Guess what's coming to America? It's something called the Purge.
This is your emergency broadcast system
Okay.
announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge.
All right, so you remember that movie, The Purge?
No, I wouldn't see it. It looks terrifying.
Honestly, I never saw it either.
Oh, jeez, you guys didn't see it?
No, I don't see scary movies.
There's some things too scary for me, and that was one of them.
So explain the movie.
Nick Sadowski's
Nick is
our
a
producer.
good movie expert.
I've seen it, yeah.
Yeah, and what is it about? It's about going out into public and doing whatever you want to break the law for 24 hours, right?
A little bit heavier than that.
It's really, you could do bad stuff, murder.
You get to eliminate. So
it's about getting rid of other people.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you didn't like somebody on this particular day, you could go kill them, and there would be no repercussions.
And there's no repercussions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that what Trump wants to do?
What?
Yeah.
Now, if you had one really violent day, like...
All right. Now, hold on a second. I know he says a lot of crazy stuff, right? This can't be one of them, right? No.
Now, if you had one really violent day, like a guy like Mike Kelly, put him in charge.
Now, who's Mike Kelly? He's talking.
He's a congressman, I
Some
believe.
congressman. He's out there trying to talk up.
Congressman Kelly, put him in charge for one day.
All right. We passed this.
Put him in charge.
Mike, would you say, he's right here, it's a chain of events that's so bad. One rough hour, and I mean real rough, the word will get out, and it will end immediately. End immediately.
Yeah, he's talking about crime.
Yes. And I think he's talking about police.
Right. He wants police to go and kill all the criminals for 1 hour.
Right.
Oh, I was trying to put all this together.
Well,
because
tell me I got it wrong then.
No, I don't know. I didn't hear
A
the
real
first
rough
part of it.
hour. Real rough.
Okay. Now, you don't believe this.
He's talked about crazy crap
I
like this
understand.
before.
But let's say he gets in office, Bruce. You really don't believe this is something that he would do.
Yeah, what was the president of Philippines? Was it Duarte? Did I get the name right on that?
Yeah.
Where he made a big deal about going out and killing drug dealers and then encouraging citizens to kill drug dealers, and it turned into just kill anybody you don't like and claim they were a drug dealer.
That's the Purge. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's the
This is your
Purge.
emergency broadcast system.
All right, enough.
Like
We don't need
like
any,
it. Stop
any
doing
of
it.
that.
Stop doing it. Stop doing it.
So, I saw this clip get a lot of people, up in arms. I don't know. I think we've gotten to the point in the campaign where he's saying just everything. He called, this is what he called Kamala this weekend.
Joe Biden became mentally impaired. Kamala was born that way.
Oh.
Okay.
So he lost the last debate to a mentally impaired woman?
I know. Right?
I don't know what that says about him.
I just think we've gotten to the part of the campaign where what do we got? 36 days left. Where
Are we down to 36?
He doesn't know what else to
Can't
say.
happen soon enough.
He said it all. He said everything you could possibly imagine. And it's just he's just going down this dark road for the next 36 days. And that's what we're going to hear. Listen, you don't have to like Kamala. She's not mentally impaired. You could even think she's not a very smart person. Okay, fine. We know she's not mentally impaired. Okay. And some people think
I find it funny that the person who can't read, write, or speak English properly
I can read, write, and speak.
calls other people mentally impaired.
Oh, you're talking about Donald Trump.
Yeah.
He can read, write, and speak. Oh, come on.
About third grade level, maybe
That's
fourth?
No, you don't become a billionaire if you don't think he can read.
No.
You don't think he can read.
Not at a high level. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will bet you my house on it. Absolutely not. He can't spell. You've seen his tweets. He can't write.
Well, he writes
You've heard him talk.
He
can't speak English.
He writes in capital letters.
Yeah, he's a moron. It's not his fault.
All right, let's not.
Parents are
come on.
morons too. He grew up that way. It's not his fault.
But I just think we've gotten to that point where it's like he's going to say anything and everything to scare people into trying to vote for him.
Well, he certainly painted an apocalyptic view of the United States.
Right. We're a hellhole.
Where we need a purge because it's so bad.
Yeah. But again, if you take him literally, which, we've kind of gotten to the point where it's like, okay, you can't. All right, that's just Donald Trump. You're not going to take him literally. But
you take every other politician literally. You can't have it both ways.
I don't take every other politician
No,
literally.
but if you're going to hold him to that low standard, then you have to hold him all to that standard. No, they didn't really mean that. That's not what they meant. Here's what they meant.
Yeah.
You have to translate for him.
All right, I got some more. Here's some Donald Trump over the weekend.
I could have been sunbathing on the beach. You have never seen a body so beautiful. Much better than Sleepy Joe.
See, that's the only, I wouldn't do it, but that's the only reason I'd go to a Trump event, when he's funny like that. And it's something so out there and crazy.
The guy that weighs 300 pounds is the better
Right.
body. Just double checking.
That's
Just
right.
double checking. I want to make
My
sure.
body is,
Yeah.
I think we've run out of things
That's
to
not
talk
sunbathing.
about.
That's a beach dwell. I'm going to tell you right now.
All right.
Yeah, careful. RFK Jr. is going to come down and cut his head off.
Oh, geez, Bruce.
I
My
was going to say, might
goodness.
mistake him for something.
I could have been sunbathing on the beach. You have never seen a body so beautiful. Much better than Sleepy Joe.
Okay. All right. And then I keep seeing the clip of Kamala talking about her mom and how she's middle class. And, like, you know, how many times do I have to hear that now? It's like,
Well, she's trying. Listen, it's obviously the strategy. The strategy is Trump's a billionaire. I'm not.
how do you fix inflation? Let me tell you about my mother.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you fix the border? Let me tell you about my mother and what we did as a middle-class citizen. And I'm just like, my goodness, these two, try to listen to them 30
No,
days out.
We got 30. How many more days?
I want to turn it off, totally turn it off.
God, it can't happen soon enough.
Don't you think we could move the election up just a little bit? Everybody's figured out who they're going to vote for, one way or another.
I actually have a different plan, and I wish we adopted this.
Okay.
I think one of the problems, when I'm elected king, by the way, and by elected I mean I'm not going to have an election.
You're just going to take over.
Right. When I'm king.
Yeah. Are we going to purge? Is the purge?
No, I don't need a purge yet.
Okay, go ahead.
But when I'm king, we need to reset.
Okay.
And one of the resets will be, we will have elections again. I'll leave them. We'll have elections.
All right.
6 weeks. You can campaign for 6 weeks. At the end of 6 weeks, we have an election.
Other countries do that
You know why other countries do that?
because they're smarter than us sometimes.
And because you're elected to do a job.
Yeah.
Not elected to run for re-election, which is all they do now.
For 2
they never
years.
get around to doing any of the actual work. All they do is run for re-election.
Bruce, when this election is over,
They'll immediately start
they're going
running
to
for the
start
next
running
one.
again.
Absolutely.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it's against the law, like England. It's against the law to campaign. I want to say it's 6 weeks before the election.
Oh, it's against the law. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't run ads, can't raise money, can't do any of that crap.
That's amazing.
No, you have to do the job we elected you to do, and then we'll give you 6 weeks to run for re-election and tell everybody how great you are.
I can't listen to either of them right now.
Yeah,
They just
unfortunately, there's going to be more. And tomorrow we've got a vice presidential debate.
Oh, that should be wonderful.
Yeah, we're going to carry that live here on KTAR at 6 p.m. tomorrow.
You think we get anything out of that?
No,
I don't think so either.
no,
And by the way, do you need another debate between Kamala and Trump?
no.
I don't either.
I don't need the first
I don't
one.
think. I think we needed the first one. Let's see if she can stand up there and answer some questions. She did. And then she's done a couple of different interviews, one with like a local affiliate, terrible.
She was
Then
on some podcast.
She was on MSNBC. That was bad.
She was on what is it? The Club Shay Shay with
I love Club Shay Shay. I was just listening to Club Shay Shay.
Oh, come on. It's a huge podcast.
I know it is. Was she good there?
I just know she's on it. I haven't paid attention to it.
Man,
Yeah.
I will tell you. It doesn't matter really what side you're on out there. You've
No.
got to acknowledge that your candidate, and it doesn't matter who it is, it's one or the other. Your candidate is spewing a bunch of crap. And it's like, enough is enough. Can we just vote? And then we can go into why it was rigged.
I continue to push back on the idea that it's a 50-50 crap fest. You know, they're eating cats and dogs, and I'm from a middle-class family is not the same level of crazy.
That dogs thing was so last month.
So it was last week.
so last week.
So last week.
Thanks for watching Outspoken with Bruce and Gaydos. Tap to watch more from KTAR News and click the button in the middle to subscribe.